Closing out that and matching the score of Magic the Vote. 34 points after the match. Again, we saw the leaderboard. It was 41 to 37. These are all duos who are up towards the top, but the action doesn't stop. Hopping into the third game here, we are also into the final hour in Europe, so we're getting down to those last games. You can see it closing in on it. I apologize, a little premature there, but 103 left. People getting towards the back half and the back thirds of their games. 49 players left, 28 duos.
Yeah, these games are stacked. Looks like every single game so far has had that Storm Surge active, and these placement points are coming in around the as well as Fixie takes a few shots, but has those shields available, going up for another big shot up or another build up. Alliance Powder goes down to, as we said, these early rotations, then the cutoffs, they're huge.
Yo, Chris. Christopher. Hello. Ooh. Hello. Who is getting bored, bro? What the heck? This is my first time trying out No, like my second time trying out 60 FPS. Cause like I be on that standard, man. My screen be looking garbage. But I wonder how my screen looks now. Probably might look bad again, but even better, I guess, something like that. I'm going to party. That what you call it thing? That part 2 thing, like. That blue little thing with the camera with the cross on it, like something, and it got these little friend thingies in place. That's when I'm like on the main menu. Or I press the PlayStation button. Hope he join me. Nah, but join party. We're gonna just watch this. We're gonna just watch this until
joining us, and it's one of your first weekends watching. It is 3 hours or 10 matches. The semifinals were played yesterday, and the qualifying spots are in the top right. We have already seen the BES duo advance out of Oceania, and the Trigger QQ duo from Vietnam take home the spot out of Asia. Which 4 will join them in Europe? And who do you got your eyes on, Shai?
For me, at the moment, I think that Shaw is just playing amazingly right now. I also think that there's going to be a lot of chances for Camo and Issa to pop up as well. They've been up and down in the leaderboards at the moment, but as we can see over here, these high elim games, if you get 1 or 2 pop-offs, you're right back into the running. There is only an hour left, but everyone's already experienced in playing their 10 games, knowing that, hey, if we're behind 2 or 3 games, we can play a little bit aggro here, and then catch up with those big placement types of games later on. So hopefully these guys and their game plans work out. We'll see what's up right now, a little bit of a sneaky game coming in, a 4-gun loadout, which we don't see too much from Issa, with combats, ARs, drum guns, a very AR-heavy medium ammo loadout. Low people as well on mid at the moment. A lot of calmness. When there's not too many people in the server, you have these stalemate moments where a lot of people get to have a lot of information. Now this is good for 2 reasons. One, the people who are boxing up know a lot of things about one another, but the bad part about it is that if everyone has information on everyone, there's so many more sightlines that get abused and used for eliminations left and right around the whole map.
Yeah, it's much harder to manufacture eliminations in this circumstance because everyone is used to playing. And it's kind of nuts that we've gotten to the point in Fortnite where 39 people in a 5th circle is like, oh yeah, you know, that's not that dense. You know, it's fine. You got some room to move around and work with. But like, normally the reason people say play for late is because when you get so chaotic, if you are deliberate and you're able to get your rotation down, you will get opportunities to pick off other players. And you can see there just how aggressive these guys have been. 1,102 damage above the Storm Surge threshold. Again, that will turn off once we get down to below. No bonks there. Thought about challenging for height instead. Gonna go far side of the zone and box up and turn.
Camo now missing his partner, actually. They finally get together once again. He's going to be boxing up, waiting for any elims to happen. These guys have 8 elims together in total. Heavy Snipe coming into onto the box as well in front of him. No follow-up, though, as it's not possible. These guys are on split layers, although that's very good for sightlines and different vantage points. Sometimes the synchronization can get desynchronized when you're not together with your duo partner.
Stay with your buddy. Particularly, it's week 10. Come on. Like, how many times, like, unless your name is Mongrel, like, trying to just 1v2 the rest of the lobby generally hasn't worked out for a lot of players. And right now, he's in camo.
My friend just sent me a wow. I thought he said ready up.
As Issa just blasts him with the combat shotgun. Can't poke there, can't challenge against one of the best players out of Europe. Gets the conversion over, and we're closing in on that top.
I'm just watching the thing.
Very smooth build over there.
Wait, let me like, I can't even hear you. Let me put the thing on. Alright.
Low tier or low ground lockdown on his enemy. Max going down on 60 hertz. See these people coming. Camo moving around. Issa popping off on his lair as well. These guys are owning the whole server. Making sure everything's getting shredded down on numbers. Ash going down.
Bro, it's getting so boring. The only thing I do is 1v1 and do my challenges. Look at what I'm on, like level 55, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. My controller sometimes moves by itself. Push on plug the wire. Just come past and do. Well, I just go for hit. Oh, I fell all the way down. Where are you? Ooh, thanks for breaking my wall. I'm playing so bad today. I would have damn killed you by now. Oh, that's what I'm not doing. I'm not shooting you. That's what I'm not doing. I'm not doing it right. My dude, I'm lower than you. Where? Oh, dropped myself. What? My God. Oh my gosh, I can't even get it. I'm playing with you. That's why I didn't edit like in that quick. If I thought I could have been like, the thing said my internet quality is not able to screen this right now, but right now my stuff is still screaming, so. Bruh, I should do you like that person that I did yesterday. I 6-zipped him and he was good too. I need to stop being like a weirdo. Oh snap. I need to start editing. Yeah, you could be my edit practice. Where you at?
Oh my gosh.
I'm so lucky.
Oh my gosh. What is
Oops, fell all the way. Oops. Oh. I'm just building anything right now. What the heck was that? That was just some crazy lag right there. So you gonna just keep kept high ground like always? Oof, what to? What? Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? And I got that on screen. Like, bro, I literally was above my stairs and I just glitched. What the world? Game is broken, brother. Where are you? Huh. The thing I don't like is that I can't do my stair floor cam. Edit. Oh, there we go. Never mind. That was not my. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh guys, I'm just playing Botafire right now. Yeah, come on. Come on, spray me. I'm ready. Wow, you such a party reaper. Oh! You're the only person I 1v1 that does this. You place 20 pyramids per second. The hell, buddy? The heck, buddy? Wait, how does that fall down? Is that a barrier right here or something? Cause like when it goes to the wall, it don't supposed to fall down cause it's connected to the wall. So I think it's a barrier or something. Like, but still, like, ain't the thing? Oh, snap, I fell. Like I fell when I started. I was behind the stairs. I could have just continued with it, but I know I was gonna be very low. Like when if I'm in the middle of a fight and I fall down, I just go right back up. But like when I just started, like, see, ooh, I messed up. What? Wall right there?
Oh my god.
I can't build right because I don't like when people camp high down. Oh, I'm itching. Wait, I thought I placed a farm right there, though. Yo, what the heck? I can't edit. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck? I can't edit. To be honest, I don't even like this road. This road's so garbage.
Oh, shit.
Oh, crap. So,
I have to put my boots so badly.
let's just do what y'all be doing to me. Ooh, if there was just AR, that at least tag you once.
Oh, so man.
Blah. I don't feel right. I don't feel like I built. I don't feel anything. I don't feel like I'm improving. See, I can't even edit. Wait, I gotta use the bathroom. Look how slow my edits are. I'm back. Oh man, I have to reload my shotgun. Ooh, I fell down.
I'm about to get in.
Yo, it's so hot in here. Wait, wait. Wait, what? It was empty. That one I picked up was empty. That gun was just like two.
No.
Oh my gosh, brother.
You wanna not do a build fight and just kill on site?
And what?
You wanna not do a build fight and just kill on site?
Sure. Oh, on a what? Oh, on this round. Ooh. Where are you?
Below me.
Ooh. Huh? I'm not doing that for you. Why? This one. Bro, I don't know why I keep standing AFK, my dude. It's not bootleg this time. You can't even do something like that, boy. I remember your YouTube channel, boy, that bootleg behind Roblox video you had.
Me? I really didn't even say nothing to you, but okay, if you want to talk about that, then...
It's not bootleg like you. I know you are. I know you are. You know this is on screen, Joe. I can. No, yes, they can hear you. Yes, they do. I told all my friends. Well, why you think you raw, bro? Stop camping high ground, garbage. Out my face, boy.
How I think I'm wrong.
Oh, playing with you too, my dude. I'm playing with you, Chris.
Bro, why is this? How's you moving right there but not moving right there?
Chris.
Yeah.
Jill, somebody.
Look at this kid, he's giving my name out. He's giving my, you the man one day.
Actually, Christopher, I think he know you in real life. He goes to our school. That's he goes to our, you know my brother I was talking about from school? You know him, right?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Bro, your quality is like...
I don't care about my quality, actually.
No, I'm saying it's like...
Look, do you expect every stream to go on the same pace in real life? This man expect a stream to go the same as real life. So he expect what I'm doing happens on the stream at like the same time.
Can I talk?
Why do you expect that?
Can I talk?
That's how you say like, oh, when I make a video, it's gonna be like the same in real life.
Can I talk?
Go ahead, talk.
Because I wasn't even trying to say anything, but I said at the same time it was like...
The only thing I like...
Can I talk? Can I talk?
No.
Jesus Christ. I'm saying it's HD quality, but like...
Not.
I think it's something good that doesn't make it.
I felt...
That's what I was trying to say, but you want to interrupt me.
I don't care about quality. I just care that I'm having a good stream.
How the freak you move so fast?
Huh? You said what? I don't know why the people expect everything. They can get everything in real life, bro. Like, broski, you can't get everything, broski. Oh! I literally fell. It's so hot,
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
It's so hot, yo.
It's so hot in my house.
I'm saying I'm hot. What the? It's so hot in here. Hot in here, bro. Feel like going out there, bro. Oh, Jesus. Super hot. Super hot fire, yo. Bro, why don't you ever come down, bro?
I am down.
No, you're
I'm
not.
all the way down.
Oh.
Right here.
Ooh, 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 that edit though, ooh. You know, if you keep doing that, there's like a 99% chance I can just edit you back. Yeah, keep doing that. Look. Keep doing that. Look at that. That's all mine. I could have edited right there. What I'm talking about. Ooh. All mine. Where are you?
It's so hot.
What?
So hot.
Tried.
Oh my God.
Mine's now, bro. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, why can't I build a platform?
Cause your remote probably broken. Broski. I know mine is definitely broken. If I have face cam, I'm whatever it is called or something.
Yeah,
I can literally show you my remote is broken.
yeah, what?
My remote broski. Cause like I was playing this replica of NBA, and then, oh man, I can't shoot. Can't shoot. Ooh. Pee. Ooh.
All I wanna do is edit. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm missing so much stuff. Ooh, give me another 40. You already know what it is, Scream. Nobody's watching. Watching. Whoa, bro, it's super hot. I'm coming down.
Alright, I'm done.
What? You do what? You're done?
I'm down.
Yeah, same. I'm looking for you.
I'm right here.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. If I went on a public game, like I'd say about like, and I'm just walking around and stuff, I say I get 5 views. And then if I like 1v1, I get about 2 views.
Oh, it's hot here.
Back. And I was just laggy for some. Oh, bro, you messed up. Remember to put a pyramid. Oh yeah, I'm laggy. I'm 400 ping. Holy moly. 400 ping. You can just jump there like I'm down in phase.
It's like all of these builds are yours. Can't edit any of them. Here's this inviting. The only way you can get high ground is when I come down to you. And the only way I can get high ground from you is by building up, because you won't come down. Don't know why, I don't know. Girl, I don't know why. I'm all the way down. Oh, I thought you were okay. I'm about to play a public match.
What?
I'm about to play a public match.
Yeah. Just tell me when you about to play. What, you about to play arena?
Maybe.
$23 damage? That's a lot. But I don't know what I oh, it's not edit the wrong thing. Oof, I can't edit it. Ah, yeah.
Get over myself.
Oh man. Oh man, y'all see this, bro? This always happens to me in 1v1s, like in regular 1v1s. Like, this is my first time happening in a free throw.
Oh, you're right there.
Oh, that was the wall. That's why you couldn't. Yeah, boy, let's go.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the bad quality. But that's the only thing I can do with my regular PlayStation 4. I wanna be thankful more. I could've just ate some s'mores. You already know. Yeah. I'm bad at in-game, just to let you know. I'm just good at creative. To really be honest, yo. But like, my IQ on creative is 100. My IQ on in-game is 1. Actually 0. Where you at?
I'm down low.
Sorry for the bad quality, but the movement is roasty level.
Alright, I'm gonna join this
Other what?
like, lobby. I'm gonna join somebody's lobby, then I'm gonna invite you.
Yeah, I'm bad at editing. Look at this. Ooh, 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 Look at that quality, so bad.
Oh, they're playing creative.
No, I'm talking about my quality. My quality is so bad. But like when I see it, like on my monitor and stuff, I got 1080p and all that. But on screen and video, it shows like this garbage stuff. And that's why. And that's why, what you call it, what I'm about to say, yo. And that's why.
They keep on playing that same thing.
I want a PC.
Just play that hide and seek.
Hide and seek. I want to play that. I want a gaming PC.
I actually got beat Solo 3. My dad was like, "You sure you want this?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure." And then
I'm just gonna play it.
I was like, "Nah, I'm sure." And then that's when I started watching.
Bro, I can't join you, bro. No, I accidentally joined the wrong creator. I thought you was gonna invite me.
No, I left his creative.
Oh.
I'm just gonna play. Alright.
Wow. Wow, baby mama, only la 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 la, kala baba, hoja noodle.
I invited you.
Yeah, I'm leaving the game right now. Wait, what other games I got besides Fortnite? I got 3-on-3, 2K19, Brawlhalla, Destiny 2, Run Royale, 19 Live, Madden 17, 18, Mortal Kombat X, Dauntless,
Alright, I'm just gonna get off. Cause it's too hot to be playing.
2K18. What you about to play?
I'm getting off because it's too hot to be playing for it.
Broski. Alright, I'm gonna play Field Playground. I hope they got that hide and seek thing. I like that, bro. I got the best hiding spot, and I'm the best seeker. Bro, like, literally the best seeker, my dudes. Can't even lie, it's so hot, bro. It's super hot. Super hot fire. They don't have it no more? What is this? What the freak? I just started this game, yo. And this not even a problem I didn't want to play, yo. Like, if they don't got that apple, they tripping. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Whoa, we say, oh. This one tries. Yo, this man trying to kill. That's stupid, bro. That's why I like Stray Knife so much better, yo. Bro. Yo, I found this kid. You can't kill him, though. Bro, I'm so garbage. You got help? What the? What the? Oh, yo, oh my god, oh my god. This is so trash. Yo, so garbage. Look how much health that I lost, my dude. Oh my gosh, I found the toilet paper. I'm gonna die, my dude. I'm really gonna die. Huh? What? What? Oh, I know where the other one hiding. He's over here. Oh my gosh. What you doing, broski? Ooh. Easy, Claudia. Oh, jump. Yo, what? Can't see. Ooh, I should have became that salt and pepper. Last up. Dang, my dude just got sprayed to the living of his tails, my dude. My dude got sprayed. Oh, they not gonna find me. I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But low key, my dude, I'm hot. This is so clean though. Oh my god. I like the other one better still though. Yay. I win. Let's get it, boy. Yo, yo, yo. I'm clean. They gonna know it's me. Do that thing so easy. Imagine shit floating tree. Low tree, I don't wanna fight. Until I get back.
That's not been the case today. You can tell players are They're ready. They are so hungry. They want those tickets.
You can almost feel the pressure that they're feeling, that they're playing with, right? The high eliminations, they have to go for it because it's all or nothing right now in this moment. There's only 4 spots left up for grabs in EU. That isn't much out of all the players who are playing and out of the top 1,500 that made it from semifinals to today.
That's right. And remember, we recently saw the highest point value we've seen is 66. So we know that's like, we'll say top 10 at best right now. But look at everyone in the sky all hanging out. May have been a rift to go, a community launch pad, a potential guy. Yeah, the vents are right there over by the hot spots. Right now, Alpha and Mark, they're just chilling, trying to find more eliminations. Any at all would be helpful. They find one.
That stink bomb coming to great effect as players start to make all their rotations, and it was a perfect opportunity to use it because, as we saw, there were so many players in the sky, and those players in the sky are all going to end up being low because of everybody else looking right up at them. So a good opportunity for a lot of people to find eliminations there, but I'm going to opt to Rift as they start to get pressured and as this 7th zone starts to move.
This is going to be a little bit weird, right? Because remember, we're fighting in that biome that's like forest, the big tall trees. Depending on where we go, they could potentially land on the top. Let's stream Vato there in the bottom right corner for just a moment. They're in this game, and remember, they are looking to qualify. Wolfies and Rojo, we saw them earlier, right? They were in top 5.
Yeah.
They're still here with 65 points.
For some context, when we first checked in on the leaderboards, it was Wolfies and Rojo who were in the top spot, but they did get overtaken by Vato and Sky, so this might actually come to a head. Those 2 teams facing off in this game. Here's Wolfies getting in that box. He's going to take out Jachu from behind. But his teammate coming through with the trap, not going to be enough because Wolfies, the quick edit's going to go back on top of him and does find the elimination. Precious goes down. Even using the turret there, I mean, I'm wondering if that was a panic or an accident. But it's going to work out perfectly because if anybody was playing down below, he actually doesn't have to spend a cone there. It's not going to go down. It gives you extra HP on that floor.
And look, dude, they're still in this. Sky and Vato, they're in that middle ground tarp. They're actually going toe-to-toe with Wolfies and Rojo right now. This is the duo that they're fighting. So look, they actually have 70 points. This is now the new highest total we have seen. So it must be another 2 points coming in. They've hit top 10. The next threshold they're looking at is top 5 ball. It's coming down to the wire.
And you can see how careful and calm they are playing. They're making sure that they spend the time to use their heals, use their items, because if you don't use them, you're going to lose them. And finding one that's Dryvig who goes down, and they're still pushing for that top 5. They're still pushing towards that victory royale and looking really good while doing it.
I thought that was Wolfies and Rojo. I thought with my heart of hearts. I believed it. And look at this. Watch the top left. Rojo finds another elimination, so you know he's alive and kicking. They've hit top 5, 75 points over on the Lestream duo. The French-speaking community's got to be losing their minds. Up above, you got Mark and Alphen as well. The question is, where is Wolfies? Where is Rojo? Where are they in relation to each other? This duo right in front of them very well could be them. Or it could be Alphen and Mark. It depends. I want to see this hide wide, man. I almost want to see a 3-box. I got to know with my heart.
Well, the trap going in there is definitely going to de-incentivize Sky and Vato to go in, and there we can see Mark and Alphen up top. Wolfies and Rojo down below. They take out takeoffs. And now it's all time to go right down. They know exactly the situation, but Sky gets taken out right away by Wolfies, and they're still fighting. Vato goes out. Rojo and Wolfies take the win there, and they're still going. There's only 2 players remaining. It's a 1 versus 1 right now. Low HP, though. And Smoke, Mark, and Alphen are going to come up from the top and clean up house.
That was insane. They ended with 77 points. That extra 3 points would have probably helped get them to that 80 threshold and just help build that lead. But this is absolutely insane. I think, Ball, for now, we got to send it back in the studio. We got to meet up with Pookie. We got to see how things are going. So, Pookie, let's send it your way.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am here in the studio. Those games are absolutely wild. EU is, like always, not disappointing, that is for sure. But I am joined with my good friend Sundown. He has got some clips for us. I know you got a little bit of Stompy. Can't wait to see that. Show us what you got.
Yeah, let's actually jump in right here with some of the duos who have been popping off so much today in the last block. First off, we had the VAR duo of Refscar and Hackscore being able to put a ton of work on the mid ground. So first, you can just see catching the players who are trying to rotate through, putting the legendary infantry rifle to work, finding Comey there. But watch what happens on the rest of the mid-ground tarp. That's one thing we talked about, being ready to fight at all times. Catches Booth right there, 0 ping, won't save you as ref's guard, then immediately edits around, checks another angle, gets the cleanup on Idrikil. That wasn't his knock, but the materials that he ends up getting from that was huge. But Hackscore is then covering the other side, is able to get the other part of the Valhalla Vikings duo, and now they're going to work. Benji Fishy, one of the best players in the world, going down on the backside, brilliantly done, and Hackscore picking up another one on the Impact Fixie, fragging his way into the top, but wasn't able to close it out. Tux now, on the other hand, was a one-man wrecking crew here. Just watch him going to work on the backside of the storm and putting the combat shotgun to work. I mean, for me, you can tell it got adjustments there with how Tux is just lasering people. And then that shot was so good, catching Nipsey in shadow form as he dropped down around the side, and he wasn't done yet. Again, we've talked about the power position that is the high ground when you're able to work from top down, close the bottom of the store, and Tux and Vorin just close out here, making sure he's phased through the floor to get Edwin. Now, we've seen a duo trying to qualify. Here's a duo who has already qualified and are potentially one of the best of the best in the world for this part of the competition. Now, got the trade off there. Shinken gets the revive onto Stompy. He's sitting currently at 4 elims. They're on 6 right now, but let's start counting, because Stompy is going to go to absolute work, and this is just catching people in rotations and being aware. The quick double right away pushes them up to 8, and that was Melside too on the backside of it. Now they're up to 11 because Shinken was able to go to work, but the revive on Stompy ends up being the difference because he's able to push through. Finds Mashus right there, now up to 12 as a duo. You will see Shinken go down on the backside there, so Stompy is just going to continue being a one-man wrecking crew on the tarp, up to 13 as a duo. Heavy snipes his way in, doesn't slow down, and continues pushing the pace, picks it up there, but unfortunately wasn't able to close out for the victory route. Stompy putting on a clinic, showing why he's able to contest for the very top. Now, as we talked about, the queues are closed, but we're not done yet. We want to see those final matches and what's left, Books.
For sure. Now, interestingly enough, I had the opportunity to speak with Stompy the other day. You know, we exchanged a little bit of back and forth about how he's feeling for World Cup. Him and Shinken are practicing 12 hours a day. They are going into this hard, and from what we've seen, it certainly shows. But you know what? I can't wait to get into more games. Zeke and Bala, let's hear from you.
Pookie just flexing all over us right now, talking about how she's talking with Shinken and Stompy. That's cool. I also talk to players. No, it's not. Pookie.
Don't cry on us now, but
it's already cried 6 times. That's a 6. All right, Fortnite fam, we are back.
And we're tuning in with Pyro and Destiny's Jesus right here. Destiny's Jesus is definitely somebody that's been on a lot of people's radar because, you know, we all learn from this guy. Everybody's watching his videos because every single day it feels like he's coming out with a new technique on how to box fight or how to build fight. His partner Pyro right now, they're slightly split. We'll see if they're going to be able to find any picks on the way in. Do find Wolfie. It's not the Wolfies that we saw from the other game. So just to keep that in mind right here.
Different Wolfies. So let's reiterate. We did not look at standings. But we know like 77 points is the highest we've seen at this point, right? So for Pyro and Destiny's Jesus, especially with maybe the last few games, they've got to make some really big things happening. Right now, Pyro is saying, don't even worry, fam. We've got you. We're going to pick up eliminations left and right. They've also hit the first round of placement points. This is going to be super, super beneficial for them.
Yeah, and when I said they were split, I didn't actually realize that they're not even split at all. They just kind of have 2 different angles here that they're approaching. Finding picks right here. Destiny's Jesus looking down that south side, and Pyro looking over towards the east. And finding those eliminations, not only does he have those, but he's feeling comfortable because he's finding those picks, getting the siphon, all that. They're getting themselves healthy, but he has 2 rip-to-goes as well in the inventory as Carnage is to go for heavy snipe. Oh, that is why you kind of need to make sure that you're not going into these situations, these end games, with low white HP, with low health. Because if you don't have any bandages or anything like that, you're not going to be able to recover that without siphon, right? And if somebody is carrying, by chance, some stink bombs, and they realize, hey, I can go ahead and throw this on this box and get 2 people ticking down at the same time, that's value from that stink bomb. And also, finding an elimination because he was low, too low to even survive even a tick from it.
And I mean, they made it very known that what they were trying to do, right? The first heavy snipe came in and blew the wall out. At that point, you got to just build a wall, re-edit your ramp, and then just like move a 1x1 space back, right? A grid space back, because you know what they're trying to do, and you got to expect. I did not expect that. Another stinker here, and this is what I'm talking about, right? You already see the players trying to get away from the stink bomb there, but in a similar fashion, you got to be ready. You got to think, what could they have at their disposal? They're trying to pressure us right now, especially this position. We've got to be ready for a stink to come in. But right now, Carnage going to look to reposition. Pretty good spot right now on this far side of the circle. Now we're just waiting.
Heavy snipe comes in, the tree's in the way though, and I don't think there's a player directly in this box. He might have thought, because the tree was in the way, that
they were hiding behind.
Yeah, exactly. When the sound is there, you kind of hear the sound cues. You know that there's something coming. But regardless,
there's the player.
He comes in from the side. They both edit into the same box from different walls, and that's going to be the end of probably both of those duos, unfortunately, because they're fighting right on the edge of zone and with walls ahead of them as well. They're not going to be able to make their way out that easily, and a lot of players are going to realize exactly what's going on. But look how high Vapors and Yuto are right now, and we're already down to 12 teams in this game, Zeke.
I mean, they've got the builds, they've got a flint knock, they've got a chug splash, just a single one if they need to get crazy. They dropped out in the box, the first shot misses 125. And Land gets destroyed there. The chug splash gonna help top him off. Unfortunately, look, his dual partner Yuto up above has been dropped, so now it is all on the shoulders of Vapor. They have 3 eliminations between them, so they've got to chain together more if they're looking for more points. Thankfully, the Storm goes back the opposite way.
And look who actually took high ground from them. It's Destiny's Jesus and Pyro, who we saw in with before, and he still has that GL that he's been using, the grenade launcher from range, finding himself one before, and actually going to find another Rift to go. Not going to be that useful right now, but that GL is going to be, because they are having a free roam range right here up on top. They can throw this GL down in so many different cracks. And did he get it in that wall? Yes, but it's not going to find any damage. Actually, somebody fighting for height right now, but with those build fight tactics that he's been working on, he's going to go ahead and crank right back up and not let him take it. But in this case, does end up taking it. The chug splash coming in. Ooh, a Rift play. This is kind of an all or nothing. They might land on Alpha and Blaster right here. No, they're going to go out and scoop back out of the zone, but no, Pyro lands, and Destiny's Jesus didn't, so a little bit of miscommunication right here. Is Destiny's Jesus going to be able to maybe knock this out? Because I know Pyro has something. He does find Blaster, so is he going to actually take this team on head-to-head right now and possibly put themselves in position to win this game? Destiny's Jesus making his way right back up, and this fight is for all the marbles. The spam coming in from below, and that's going to be the end of Blaster and Alpha. Pyro and Destiny's Jesus took the high ground.
This is so huge. All he had to do was buy the time for the siphon to come through, and that's exactly what he did. Look, Alpha dropped all the way down. He was like, look, you know what? That entire fight is lost. And now Destiny's Jesus and Pyro can rejoin. Down below, Pablo is going toe-to-toe with Alpha. And look at this, Suicide Mark as well. He gets traded out. And now Pablo is in a 1v2.
I think actually Destiny Jesus just knocked a few GLs down there, but he falls to his elimination right there. He gets knocked, and right now Pyro's making the slow climb down. It's now a 1v1 as Alpha goes down, but Pyro takes out Vapor, and the Victory Royale puts them at 63 points to win that game.
Man, so don't forget, we've seen quite a bit of points. They very well could be contesting for top 5 right now, and that would be absolutely huge. But of course, more games, all hail your tomato overlords.
Well, right now, just a recap of where we're talking about in terms of standings. You said that the highest points that we saw was what, 77?
77.
So
that's the highest we've seen so far.
Destiny Jesus and Pyro at 63 or maybe 64, depending on how that updates with that last elimination. They could be pushing up towards not necessarily qualification range just yet, but another one of those performances, and they very well could be. Remember, though, the queues are closed, so that could have been the last game that we just watched there. But here's Rennick takes out Mitro, and his teammate Vermax is already down, so Mitro himself did not have his dual partner Mongrel, but we already know their prowess. They've, you know, it seems as if they've qualified multiple times for duos already, Mitro and Mongrel, so they're not worried about that. Obviously not getting a chunk of that $2 million that's spread across all the regions. But again, talking about the scores and the standings, right now you can see Frenzy and Ads are already kind of tied with that last team that we saw.
Yep.
So possibly
And if I
push
remember,
up through this game.
If I remember, it was Stomping Toshinkin, right, that had 77. If I remember correctly, it's honestly there's been so much action.
If that's an assumption that we're trying to make, I think we can go ahead and make that comfortably.
I think what I was also going to say in regards to that is that don't forget they've already qualified, right? So even if they're sitting at that #1 spot, that shifts the entire standings down. All right, so not 1 through 4th that are going through, but instead 2 through 5th will be going through. But right now.
And that's a story in and of itself.
Yeah.
Stompy and Shinkin, they have done it every single duos week. They have done it every single duos week. They have not missed a beat on making sure they're up in the top spots every single weekend.
Man, to get and be able to like get that kind of practice, right, and to keep doing it. One thing would be like, we qualified, we hit, the very next week we hit first, all right, then we've hit at least like maybe top 10. But no, these guys are hitting top 3 back to back.
Stink bombs right now, Zeke. I think he's going to get both from this last one. I think this is going to do it. I think his HP is going to be gone, but no, not throwing it all the way ahead, but he's going to find the AR shots regardless. So Ghosty and Jameef falling to, he actually still has 2 more stink bombs right here. That's crazy.
And don't forget, these get more valuable as the circle closes, right? Because remember, this is the space of, or I guess the stink cloud, is a little bit bigger than a 1x1. So as that circle continues to close, you can really be putting some people in really tough spots, especially when you're basically just saying, the entire play space you're in right now, boom, I have dealt it, you're smelling it.
Classic Zekeism right there. He always gets the last laugh. But moving into the rest of this game right now, it's Zeke and Narcos on high ground.
I really got to reach out to Zeke here because we have the same name, and every time Sundown is on broadcast and says his name, I look and I'm like, wait, did you say my name? Does he need me? Never mind. It's just Zeke and Narcos. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, always on high ground, always winning games, something that Zeke is not familiar with.
Dang it, I was going to make the joke. You beat me to the punch.
But Yarkos and Zeke are certainly familiar with it as they take high ground and hold it against Kaspersa, who tried to take it from them. Yarkos has qualified in solos, not just yet in duos, but we'll see here if the Polish duo can do it, can qualify for New York. They're at 57 right now. We saw a couple of players that were ahead of them in terms of points in this game.
Right.
So everything matters. Remember, every interaction counts. I think he has another opportunity here to knock down, but no, they're not going to take it. They're going to decide time to back off. But as that branches out more and more, hold on, because Hadkos falls directly into somebody's box, and I think that's going to be the end. Yes, he falls to the zone because that player takes advantage of the, distraction that he had up on high ground and knocks him out from below.
Yeah.
Now it's Frenzy and Ads that I was just kind of referencing in terms of their points. At 66, they take the high ground, Zeke.
Look at this, 67 points now. They're trying. Now, don't forget, we saw, again, 77 is the highest we've seen so far. They're 10 points in striking distance, and that's if that duo was in the #1 spot. So you've got to think, again, these guys are contesting for top 5. We've seen teams literally sit here and trade places, and if they hit top 15, this would be huge. Lestream, Vato, and Skite are in this game, Bala.
That is huge. And they're at 77 as well,
so
as we see and update their scores. So just like you're talking about, 77 is that point to beat. Right now, they're going to find another. The cone slide comes in. It's Takeoffs again who goes down, and his teammate Andretta falls to Tux, who is with Borwin. We saw them win the game earlier.
And look, dude, they jump up to 81 points. They hit the top 15. Those first 3 points are so crucial. And look, they're just waiting it out, right? This lobby's going to continue to thin itself out. Zeke, my boy, unfortunately gets picked up, and another round of placements. 83, Bala. 83. They could very well clutch this up and just be the point leaders.
This could be it. Skite and Vato could finally, after 10 weeks of trying, after 4 duos competitions, all those weekends finally paying off, possibly here for Skite and Vato. We've seen this exact situation play out in that game that they got all the way towards the top 5 last time, with a lot of eliminations racking up as well. They're playing slow, and they're making sure that they're going to get that ticket to New York.
And if you watch in the top left, Vato, unfortunately, he gets traded out. He's gone down, and he gets picked up by FaZe Vorwin. And right before that, I was going to say Mongrel gets picked up. Skite's dropped down to 18 HP. In his mind, he's probably thinking, this is his moment to shine in the sun, down to 8 HP. He has to make something happen. Even just hitting top 5 would make the difference right now, Bala.
And I don't even think all these builds are his. You can see as soon as he got into the next box, he frantically makes sure. But it's Tux who took out Vato earlier. He uses the stink bomb at the opportune moment and takes out a few more. That's 7 eliminations total. Vorwin's still up, though, so he still has an opportunity to make this work.
Oh man, eliminated 6 there, just on the cusp, but it's okay. Again, that's now the highest point value we've seen. Even evade adds, look at this, 75 points right now. These numbers are getting out of control. Vorwin down on the lowest ground, he's gonna be dropped.
He's gotta break through metal, though.
He's gotta find Sensei, look up. He's gotta get Sensei, he's gonna jump down in front. No! He does not get the trade out. Ads right now has the health advantage. Frenzy and Sensei, look at them both. They're so hurt that the storm is continuing to tick them out, and it is not enough as Ads and Frenzy get the victory royale.
Man, Zeke, we're getting 79 points.
I can't do
and that
this.
could be 80 because I know that that elimination counter is slow to update towards the end of these replays. It could be enough, and that could even be possibly their last game, or they could have gotten one more in before these queues. I mean, Zeke, this is coming straight down to the wire here in Europe.
Oh my goodness, man. Of course it would be like this for the final week. It's been like this every, periodically we've seen moments like this where we've
Bad boys.
Sorry, I don't speak goodwill.
Oof. Okay. That was probably one long shower. But hey, gotta stay clean, bro.
Sorry, I don't speak goodwill, so. Sorry, I just smelled like pure crap, bro. Not even kidding. Like diarrhea that just took a diarrhea. Like.
I know that's how you smell.
Yeah, that's how you smelled like the first time.
No, how? Hey, you just.
Sorry, now that mom's not here. Ow.
I'm always never here.
Now mommy's not here. Sad.
Troll some kids.
So it's funny how you get up and find out.
I'ma troll some kids.
You're learning.
Literally troll this kid. Yeah, go over there, little kid. Oh snap! Mayday, kids on me! Gotta run. Oh, snap, there's 3 teams. What the heck?
Not gonna lie, the pineapple made my hand smooth.
What?
Pineapple made my hand smooth.
Dang, bro, I'm itchy. Well, not really, but like, freaking something was on me. I'm about to just dip.
But in my eyes, it made it smooth.
Time to get an ATK. Oh, that kid took off. That boy said adios, amigos. Did you pause it? my mic in so the other kid won't hear my plans. I was trying to grief him. That was a whole jump. My remote died. Yeah, I know. Wow, these kids came back for me. Can you leave me alone, please? I'm dead, yo. This the end of me. That's the end of me. That's actually the end of me. I wasn't even trying to fight. Yo, I can't even see your comments. Let me just change something. Display message. Now I can see all your messages. When I start fighting again, I'm gonna be a bot. No, this skin garbage. The heck? Who should I join? I know Vern is not on. Vladimir is doing something else. Juve is doing something else. That's really about it. Oh, there's nothing else to play but Playground Phil. Or I can just watch this. My quality might be bad, just to let you know. My quality might be bad. Oh, what the heck? Look at me. No, when I get in games, my quality might be bad. Let's go. I love this game mode. I mean, whatever it is. Bro, I hope I be a hider, bro. Oh my god. I just janked my dumb behind. And I'm laggy. I never been, bro. This is garbage. Yeah. Yeah, I saw AJ Bridge in this video. Oh, people over here. Wait, come on, ping it again. Wait. It's over here. Oh, Josiah, I found a better spot. I'm gonna show you. I found a better spot than I can't even. Nobody can shoot me. Nobody can boogie bomb me. They can't even break it, bro. I need to show you, bro. Like, it's the best. Somebody up here or something? The heck? Somebody been up here. They're supposed to be a coin right there. Yo, I can see footsteps, bro. Bro, I can't find nobody. Can't see nobody. They might be at the house. Yeah, that's why what you call it. That's why I keep stopping. I keep stopping every time. I keep stopping when I see that sound thing. I just wait for the ping thing to run out and then I can see. Wait, somebody found somebody, bro. I knew somebody was in here or something. Somebody, if there's no, there have to be people over here then. If there's nobody over here, no. Yo, where was that jig though? Where was he? What the world? Alright, let's get it. Now it's time to... Alright, watch this, Josiah, look. So Josiah, you go in here. Go in here. Beat this apple. Go in here. And bam. And look, I can't even be seen, bro. This is so good, bro. This is so good. This is so good, bro. Oh my god. Wait, I can't stop emoting. Yo, I can't stop emoting. Oh no, this is bad. Oh snap.
You got a what?
Oh junk. Just tell me if my quality is bad or something. I'm pretty sure my quality might be bad. I don't even care. I just love screaming. I can't stop emoting.
Visual sound effects is
Yo. I might die. Gotta change to something quick. Holy crap, bro. I wanna go back to the apple though. Can I go inside here with this? No, I cannot. I need to get the apple. Whew. Let's go, boys. Nobody can even catch me, bruh. This is sad though. I'm gonna let them get a chance. I'm gonna hide in this one though. Bro, this is so OP. Even if they try to shoot a boom bow at me, they can't. I feel so bad. I'ma just walk around now. Look, this person spectating me. Look at this kid. Look, you see this man? Be this. All right, look at me. You see, kid? This is the best hiding spot. Look at this, yo. I'm stuck in the stairs. Look at this. I can be in here and be like, I'm just chilling. I saw Avery do that one. I got this from the Glitch King. I was just watching glitches, then now I have to be a freaking speaker. I've been screaming for 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I got that skin and I got that pickaxe. I don't got that emote though. Oh, you think you so fresh? Do this emote. Come on. Oh, sheep. This man. Alright. Everybody got this emote, my dude. Oh, it's not this man grinding for. Yeah, you don't got this emote. You don't got this gay emote, don't you? You don't got this. Hey, hey. You got this emote? You got this one? Oh yeah, boy, you better sit your behind down, kid. Boy, sit your behind down. You can't even do this emote, my dude. Garbage. Oh, jump. My spidey senses are tingling. There must be somebody over here. Uh-oh, my spidey senses was tingling again. It was over here. Alright. Now I gotta investigate. Alright, he's not over here. Alright. He's closed though. He's over here. No. Vladimir is not better than you. Uh-oh. My spidey sensors. My spidey sensors tickling, boy. What you doing? Uh-oh, my... Bro, I'm so tired. Let's go. Juvens? I don't know. Juvens? I mean, like... Juvens, like... Look, the reason why I can't... I can't decide because, like... Today I 5-zipped, no, wait, alright, let's start from the beginning. First, I 5-zipped Juvens. Then I 4-zipped Vladimir. Then I 6-zipped Christopher. And then, yeah. Oh, snap, I'm playing. Oh, snap, bro. I can't transform. Oh, I'm showing a little bit. I can't get in, yo. There we go. This is easy. Yo, you ate pizza? Wait, I'm about to do something. I'm so freaking hungry. Oh, snap, somebody. My spidey senses are tingling. Alright, I'm about to do something, bro.
No, man, don't give it to him. Because I'm not going to be the one, Mr. Jerry. Who gave him this hard piece of candy? Don't give it to him. Sorry. He should love you. Oh, Jesse. Yeah, let's get him. Got him.
Alright, I'm back. When there's like 2 or 1 second left. Oh no. Oh, see, look, you saw that? Look at this. They can't even boogie ball me. Look at this. Look. But I told you they can't boogie ball me. They can't do nothing. Oh, it's not they find my teammate. My team. Go to hub and free build. See, I'm garbage. Oh, snap. I'm getting a little bit laggy. See, I'm garbage. What the heck, yo? Can't even build right. Don't feel like my number king. See what I mean, bro? It's so gay. You can't even play this game no more, bro. I'm about to play 2K19, even though I don't even like playing that game. I'm about to play Minecraft, but I don't even got Minecraft on my PlayStation. What you? What you wanna? Oh, what the heck? Look at this garbage. Why is it not letting me edit? Wait. Whoa, what? Oh. You want me to play 2K19 and show you how good I am? I'm actually garbage. But, yeah, you know. Yo, I'm laggy, yo. I can't play this game no more, yo. Oh. Oh. Look how bad this game is. Bruh, alright. What you call it? You have to join my stream again. If I want to play 2K19. You heard me? I gotta, alright.